Okay, so big win against the Celtic Dragons at the weekend. What was the verdict on your performance?
Saturday's performance against Celtic Dragons was a really good one. We started really strongly, had a good performance on the back of Glasgow Wildcats game the week before. We had a little bit of a wobble in the last quarter, but I thought the girls showed a lot of spirit to come back and win by 5 in the end.
Yeah, how was that feeling in the last quarter? Because it got a bit tense, especially when you took yourself off.
Yeah, it's never nice to watch. You always want to be out there on the court, and when in the last quarter it is getting close, the feelings on the bench, you get a bit nervous. But I did have the belief in the team out there that they would be able to pull it back. It was just how far the gap was going to be in the end.
And what did you make of the crowd that turned up on Saturday?
The crowd on Saturday were fantastic. I think it was quite an adult audience, which is quite unusual for netball. So we're still looking to try and get as many people here to watch the games, and we're on a winning streak at the moment. So come down and support Lightning. But any school groups, clubs, anything that we can get down to watch the game, come and be vocal, get behind the team and enjoy the game of netball.
Yeah, you said 2 wins out of 2 that you've done now. How important is it to keep that winning momentum?
2 wins out of 2 is good, but we have quite a long season ahead of us. So momentum is something we struggled to get last year. We started off with a couple of losses and it was really difficult to get it back again. So this year we're hoping 2 wins from 2, 3 on Saturday, and then big game against Bath on Monday as well.
What's the atmosphere like in the changing room at the minute?
The atmosphere in the change room is great. We've got some real characters this year, and ones who are stepping up as leaders, but also people who, if someone is having a bit of a down moment, can bring them straight back up again. So from last year's changing rooms, where it was really difficult to get people back up again, it's quite a nice place to be.
And looking forward to this week's game against Mavericks, obviously runners-up last season. Going to be a tough one?
Yeah, this Saturday's game, 4 o'clock at the Netball Centre. Come on down. It is going to be a difficult one. We know that they've had another addition this week of Sasha Corbin, who was at Bath last year. So we know they're going to be strong. They've got some strength in every single area. But the girls are confident. They've on the back of 2 wins. Why would they not be? And ultimately, if we use our ball like we know we can do, our shooters shooting at 85+%, we're in with a good chance.
And what are you going to be working on in training with that game in mind?
Just from Saturday's game, we'll be working this week on just making sure we consistently take the ball to goal all the way through with turnovers, with centre passes, because if we do look after our ball, we're in with a shout. And then defensively, looking to limit the opportunities that the likes of Louisa Brownfield will get, because we know she's accurate once she gets the ball.